Oh my goodness. This, I have to get in this to be able to program the key. This is the stuff I have to put up with. This is a day in the life of a locksmith. Not so bad wearing a mask right now. I'm gonna need a shower. Alright. Hope everybody's having a better day. Hey, so you just saw that car, and it was nasty. Now, part of the procedure to program the remote portion of the key, you have to get in the car, stick the key in the ignition 3 times, and then with it turned on, you have to open and close the door 3 times, and then you got to push buttons on the remote, and then turn the key off, open the door, and pull it out. So, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, how those remote things work. Here's the thing. I sat in that seat, and it felt like it was so sticky, all up and down my back, like it had soda spilt in it. This is a customer that they actually were having trouble scheduling the job because they couldn't get a hold of me. Why? Because I had blocked their personal number. But they had ordered it through work, so I didn't realize I was doing it. I had done it before for this customer, and then they had trouble getting them to pay me, and I had blocked their number, said I wouldn't do work for them anymore. They know that, so they did it through that. And then, when I showed up, they had their cousin meet me because they didn't want to show themselves until the job was done. Once again, for the same reason. They know I'd already told them I wouldn't come back. Now they think that I'm giving tons of money. Because I'm charging $140. And they really think that I'm ungrateful and that I think money grows on trees. So, break that down here. I paid $55 for the remote. I paid $10 to have it express shipped to me because they wanted it right away. Even though they couldn't afford, even though they paid half up front, they then had to wait till their next paycheck to be able to pay to actually have it made. And then I had to pay $20 token for part of the software for my machine to program it. We tack on to that the fact that I got $10 of tax is included in that. And let's throw in some gas, so like $5 of gas to come out and do it. So all in all, I walked away with about $40. So you saw that car. Is $40 worth sitting down and spending 10 minutes inside that car? Is it worth my time? Not really. And there's a lot of locksmiths that would charge more. They would probably tack another $40 on, so they're walking away with $80. And I try to be nice. I try to be reasonable, especially if it's something that I'm in and out. I'm there less than a half hour. To me, making, $40 in a half hour, especially if I'm not driving too far, all within that, 10 to, 20-minute drive, that's decent money. I'm making out good. I'm not trying to get rich. But people just see the dollar result that they have on their end, and they feel entitled. They feel like they're forking over this large sum of money. And the fact of the matter is, they had that car sitting there for a couple of weeks while waiting for this key. From before they called me, to how long it took me to get the order in, and then how long it took them to get the money to make an appointment with me. All that combined together, and realistically, they could have cleaned the car. They could have at least cleaned the driver's seat. Now, there was a ton of stuff in the back seat. It was nasty and dirty. I'm not expecting that, but if you know you're going to have somebody working on your car, getting in your car, you take some wipes and you wipe down the chair. you throw all the trash either out or into the back or something, so there's not trash on the seat and trash on the foot of the car there. It just nasty. So there are times it's part of my job. They had already paid half up front. I'd already ordered this remote. If I had not had that, had they showed up and I just needed to make a key, I probably would have told them no, or would have told them it would have cost more. And I've made clear to them, if they call me again, if they try to do this again, I will just not do the job. No matter what I've ordered, no matter what, because they got to do better. And they can use one of the other guys that charges more next time, who probably won't be willing to do it. But anyways, that's just some more adventuring and locksmithing. Hope everybody else is having a better day than me. Bye.